hello, Void Dweller, Crusader, howdy. Welcome back to Limbus Company! Last time, we're just trying to get through T Corp when all of a sudden we got stopped by the text man who told us we owed 10 billion, 600 million, whatever, blah, 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 the thingos, and because of Dante's time-killing power too strong. No, I shouldn't say time-killing because that's something else here. Time-slowing power fucked up all their timey-wimey stuff, and the only way for us to get through is to investigate a case where people's time was literally destroyed. So we must hunt down Diavolo and King Crimson. And our first stop was basically at this factory where the boss had so much time and the workers only had 8 hours. And we're getting some character development here, continuation for Roja, who has been sorely lacking of hers, even though I love her and all her interactions, like with, especially with Gregor. But she's been sorely lacking in like actual character stuff for a very long time. Like she straight up avoided it in chapter 2, where she was supposedly the main focus. So I'm glad that they remembered that. And also, Honglu and Ryoshu. Again, these are probably the three that have had the least screen time or importance in the whole story. So, like, I would have said before Merceau did, but lately, like, especially in this Kanto, he has been doing more and more and coming into his own. Oh, hello, Clutter Thoughts. Hello, Doors. Welcome to the stream. So now, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, they're actually doing it! Fuck me! Here we go. All right, fine. Be that way. Oh wow, this is gonna be awkward. 2 tremors and a and a pride. All right. And a poise, I should say. Maybe we can flip the script on our line of thought. You know, we gotta turn the other side of the chessboard. We gotta turn the queso round. What kind of people, Roger, do you think hate rich people? Who do you think would hate people like me? Well, except for my family. If I do ever get murdered under mysterious circumstances, I'm willing to bet that's one of my family members who did me in. Oh, Heathcliff. Oh, God! He's so nonchalant about it. But I guess since they all can just be brought back so easily. That's a pretty dark joke. Yo, Hollow Barrage, welcome to the stream. Honestly, this is making me hyped for Hong Lu's chapter. I can't wait to see for his development. The culprit went straight for Bumble, but his employees literally can't move fast enough to have done that. None of them look like distortions either. Yes, if the culprit's hiding amongst these slowpokes, Clock would have noticed it. Senzat narrows the culprit down to someone unrelated to this factory, someone without much time, someone who got a bone to pick against the time rich. Or it could be someone who's unhappy about the state of affairs in T Corp Nest. Also, while Dante could be right, that this power was granted by a distortion, nothing rules out the possibility that they may be using an unregistered invention. There may be more than a single culprit then. More than a single culprit, huh? Wait, I think I know an organization that might fit that exact description. No way, I doubt it. They don't ever take drastic actions like these anymore. Even back at J Corp. Oh, yeah. Yo, Main Strange, welcome to the stream. Well, that's some coincidence, isn't it? I have no group of people just like them, I do. Sometime later, in a certain alleyway, a group of people unhappy with the state of affairs in the nest. Perhaps you were looking for the area, eh? Oh, I keep... that rings a bell. Isn't your friend the founder of that organization, Roger? Roger stopped dead in her tracks. The Eurodivie. Here. Do you know something about that organization? I did hear that they've been spreading throughout the nest as of late, though it hasn't been long since they started popping up within T Corp's borders. Is T next to J? I forget the map. So, direct T Corp employees like yourself have been stationed all over the nest to question any suspicious individuals. He thinks it's a real bother, standing guard here, all this stop and search. So tedious. I gotta read Boyd's comment. Everybody in Limbus gangster until Skip says, time tax. I've seen this before. Oh my god. Hilarious. So, what are the Eurodivie up to around here? All kinds of stuff that petty thieves get up to. Stealing things like time and money. Wait, I did it. I really want to know how Rogia, like, how she joined, like, I want to know more about. Like, she's kind of left a lot of mystery with her whole past, even though we know some things, but like, you know, that she's unhappy with Sasha, but I really want to know more about, you know, her and the Eurodivie. I'm so glad that we're getting this here at least. I think they're finding a good balance with the side stories here, between having a more lighthearted adventure than the really serious chapters, and some extra lore tidbits that wouldn't necessarily fit in with those bigger chapters. I keep saying Sasha. It's Sonia. God damn it. I don't know why. Oh look, Big Ben. I just noticed that there. Well, I did hear that they do also do some pro bono detective work for people who can't afford the time and money to hire people, and... Wait, stop right there, you! What are you looking for safety for, right? Stop and search.
What? Hey, I'm just trying to walk away from that lady with the sick and the creepy crap.
Where can we find them? The Eurodivie. Right, I know that mainstream, but I mean details. Because chapter 2 is very fast. Well, it probably ain't too difficult. Let's see there. Hong Lu! A sudden explosion tore Hong Lu to oh my god! He got blown up as he was peeking around an alleyway. Speak of the devil. Maybe I should have activated the badges earlier. I should. Activate our badges? Whew. Starting off with a bang, huh? Good luck, Dante. Let's bring him back. Gotcha. Turning the clock around. Wait, you can bring him back. Meticulous.
There! The explosion came from that way. Damn much change of T Corp.
Here to collect your filthy dues, eh?
Okay, no time to explain that. Then let's talk about that later. I can't believe he actually flew up. Oh my god. Good thing we got him back in time for the battle.
저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는 직원이 보여서는
전투응대에 나선다.
아무것도 되지 않아.
지금이야말로 꿈밤을 보여줄 시간이네.
Oh, special side effect. When the unit takes lethal damage, their HP does not drop below 1, instantly heals 80%, recovers from stagger once per encounter. Oh, wow! Holy shit! Ah, that is so cool! Oh my god! Wow, we've suddenly become very badass. And so that's how we're gonna survive with only three. Oh my god.
직접 타도하죠.
You guys are like, I don't know why regular shows become a hot topic now. Like, did you guys recently hear that they are actually gonna revive it in some way? That's pretty cool. Although the ending was pretty definitive, so I have no idea when it's gonna take place. I assume before they left the park.
제대로 찝었군.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지.
This new Han Luati, even though he's level 40, he is putting in work. Seriously. Like, see, this is a very strong identity.
전투응대에 나선다. 즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도.
Well, it didn't really, I don't think it was canceled. It's just like, they had a proper ending and everything.
걸려라. 좋아. 알맞게 먼지 덩어리 털어냈네. 한건
효율적인 대처로
Remember
기계를
team,
뚫어내는
yeah,
거지?
operating.
참고로 기계는
Alright.
입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지
전투응대에
않아요.
나선다.
Seriously.
즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
데이에 맞서는 자들을 확실하게 굴복시켰죠.
Yeah, like, look, 38% of the damage.
그럼
Jeez
다음 타겟을
Louise.
설정해 볼까요?
Alright. 6.5.7, the winding clock. Yeah, no vertical difficulty spike again. I don't think they can actually do that with how Limbus is set up. Yeah, until we get enough points to buy Ryoshu's welfare ID, looks like we're gonna stick with this.
사건 속으로.
Retreat! Aye, participation trophy. Participation trophy? Is he talking to me? How on earth did you do that earlier? Tick tock, and voila! It seemed to me that you were around time, none of one of your friends. I've never seen it take like rewind time like that. No, sir, I have not. Oh, well, that's... I could totally see that point. Trade secret. Asking you shall receive. Pain.
Fascinating. Are you terrified of time? As far as I'm aware, there's practically no way to rewind time for singularity that exists in an open, unenclosed area. That or my sight didn't reach as far as I thought I did. Wait, no. That's actually a very serious problem then. I was very desperate, you know. I was unlikely I missed anything. I did not.
You know what else is a serious problem? The fact that we're wasting our time chatting about inane stuff while they're all getting away. Come on, Dante!
Hold on, inane stuff. It's extremely serious, but it's absolutely incomparable to what amounts to arresting a few small fire revolutionaries. If it was a true resurrection, then the head would have been after your heads already. So I doubt that's what it is. Then it must have something to do with old time manipulation, I'm certain of it. Maybe it works with the same mechanism of the 2T2 protocol on the head. Nope, that works only with an isolated enclosure. Can rewind time in a single individual. Perhaps they have drawn time from elsewhere to inject it into their time streams. Oh, that seems to sound more plausible. If we actually will rewind the time, then the visual elements of that process will manifest in a vastly different manner. I suspect that this means you can't really rewind or skip time either. Am I right?
You can't just say all that gibberish and expect to be able to...
The process also seems to involve a great degree of pain. Oh well, it seems to be a bad taste to say that's good news, but I suppose I can say what I'm about to tell you is somewhat auspicious. I was going to try to get a nitty-gritty only if we had to venture in one of the more dangerous places like the back streets, but here we go. Check the other side of your badges. There should be a small clockwork knob attached to your badges in there. Mind rotating it for me?
Class 5 staff jabbered on endlessly, zapping between numerous subjects within a matter of seconds, for reaching out and pointing all the badges at all the badges we were wearing.
Not all fixers specialize in investigations are strong enough to defend themselves in emergency. They are not. This is why these special investigator badges are equipped with all the same special function that goes into suits that higher-ranking staff members of T Corp wear. It's called golden time. If you keep the clockwork wound, it will automatically speed up the body's natural regeneration processes as soon as it detects the weaker's risk of death. Whereas the risk of death is nothing compared to what you're capable of, but it's quite something, isn't it?
So, I don't have to actually turn the clock myself?
Well, it takes some time for it to refill once the charge is spent. If it run out of its uses, then oh boy, I suppose it all comes down to you participation trophy. You'll have to take one of the team and bring them all back yourself.
Hello, Soul Clock. Welcome to the stream.
Mordecai and Rigby, get all the golden bones or you're fired!
Oh my god. You're willing to do that, but not to help us. But not willing to help us before we get torn to shreds, huh? I prefer that. Good. Whew.
Ready? Let's go off to them then. Sometime later.
Where did they run off to? I'm pretty sure they came this way. No more tracks. We wasted too much time on his boring lectures. Hey, assistant! Are you sure it's okay for you to just, saunter behind us like you're out on a picnic?
Why would I run? I hate running.
It is literally your job to arrest the Eurodivia, isn't it? Yep. I figured going.
Is it though? My job at this precise moment is to keep my eyes on you and your investigation regarding the take time to the time. Not make your Divier arrests.
But you're a T Corp employee! Hello, Danchman Pen. Welcome to the stream.
Okay, fine. Let's say I decide to run instead of walk and help you capture those Eurodevier rascals. Well then, will T Corp suddenly stop having problems just because they're gone? Will this place suddenly transform into some kind of humanitarian paradise? Not to mention that as long as their leader runs free, they'll be back before you know it.
Excuses from KTA.
Well, if you do kill them all, then that only opens up room for a worse syndicate to take their place. If that happens, then the collective friend from earlier might end up suffering from something much, much worse than having to stop and search for random passers-by. Not to mention that I'll be getting muscle cramps from all running.
That's...
Besides, isn't your friend one of them? Weird. I thought you wouldn't want me to arrest him.
Oh, Benson would distort first. and Skips would get ego. Easily.
Right. I thought Roger would be a bit happier to be reunited with area.With.
Well, since it looks like the trail's gone cold, let's go back to the stop and search lady and ask if she noticed anything suspicious since we left. Fine. The T Corp employee we met earlier was still standing completely inert, not moving a muscle. Uh-oh. Are they getting their time captured?
Poor woman. I can't believe she's still on duty at such a late hour.
Such is the life of a labourer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that distortion. No. They got her. I can't even hear her breathing.
That's the Time Ripper's MO.
The Time Ripper got to her that fast? Wow, what the heck's going on? She's in a state of absolute stillness. A death-like state achieved without a thimble of blood on their hands. What a misophobic art.
Though she may be in a state of stasis to us watching from the outside, for her this must be as brief as a blink of an eye.
So it feels like they're... So I assume that she's just going to be skipping forward in time and, like, not realize that this time has passed. Hello, Cool Dog. Welcome to the stream.
What do you think the culprit's trying to do with all that time?
Guys, this is a crime scene. Let's try not to touch the body. I mean the victim.
Oh, look! There must be some sort of spatio-temporal displacement superposition phenomenon going on in here. He's entirely incorporeal.
Yo, Crown to Ride, welcome to the stream. Is this seriously the time to... Roger, there, up ahead! Oh, wait, was that... Was that Rim? I whipped around, now noticing the now familiar sensation of distortion, and caught a brief glimpse of a suspicious figure slowly slipping into the fog. You, stop! Ryoshi, think you can catch up? I'm not your hunting dog, but sure, I'll entertain you, just this once.
Oh, she's pretty fast, she is.
Ryoshi sure moves fast when she finds something interesting.
It's been a while since I've seen people like you, the kind who spend forward with their eyes fixed on the horizon. Hey, everyone only ever looks down, their next bit, and gaze to the ground, watching their own feet take their 3 of their halting steps. Oh, I suppose they only ever look up to check the time on the clock towers. But there must have been a time when everyone walked tall.
Are you part of the area.With? Is he secretly part of the area.With? I wonder. Huh. So yeah, I don't think he's the culprit, but I don't think he's what he seems either. Huh. I think I know why that is. It's because they all learned helplessness. Because they realized that even if they ran till their lungs burst, nothing would change. That it doesn't matter.
Yes, not everyone can run like Marceau. Learning to maintain a stable breathing rhythm is not easy.
That's not what I'm talking about. Wait, take a closer look at her face. Remember, it's the same face she was making earlier when she shouted to stop and search. Oh, it's the person that she was stopping and searching. Yes, maybe she saw someone suspicious, approached them for a stop and search, and got ambushed. We should ask her when she recovers.
But we don't know when she'll recover.
Well, it should be a few hours. Sometime later. Catch. Oh, that's not the time, Ripper. It's one of the Eurodivier. Are you sure you captured him alive? Hey, Ryoshu, doesn't he kind of look a bit different from the mysterious person that got away? He's clearly wearing something different, and he does not have a very round head. Besides, he's one of the Eurodivier we already ran into. Clothes are just husks that can be cast off at any moment. He started running as soon as our eyes met. Hey! Rise and shine.
Ugh, how am I a suspicious one? Anyone would run if someone like you started sprinting after them with that big sword in your hands.
I have many, many ways to crush the truth out of you. First, no dismembering! Oh.
This is the Eurodivier's turf. You soon regret dragging me down here. Hey, I prepared this secret weapon just for this occasion.
Watch out! But nothing happened. What was that?
One of the 5 greatest inventions of the area.With T Corp branch, the portable adjustable frequency periodical lighting apparatus attachment sound wave generator.
Pathlas. Hello, Meteor. Welcome to the stream.
It shall call every single area.With in its range to its exact location.
I'm so sorry, Meteor. That's the only voice I could think of for her. Yo, EJ, welcome to the stream.
There, see what I mean? You got the problem prevalent among inventors. Never know when to stop when it comes to naming their inventions.
For once, Ryoshu's acronyms would come in handy here.
You'll pay dearly for smacking me in the back of my noggin. Ah.
Time to fight.
사실 이런 보모구실은 제가 아니라 세피라들의 역할이긴 하죠. 관리자님도 알다시피 저는 언제나 수십 명의 몫을 해내고 있으니까요.
직접 타도하죠.
I gotta say, I can't wait to take Tremor Team into the mystery dungeon once I actually get the welfare Ryoshu.
예의에 거스르지 말고.
저 부표처럼 흔들리는 놈이
Yeah,
저기에
I'm
사는
really
건데
excited for Full Tremor.
가서 끝장내죠.
I can't wait to see what they can really do. I love.
전투
So I guess I thought Dawn's chapter was gonna be Tremor, but apparently not. Since we're getting Tremor now, Tremor. I wonder if Dawn's chapter will recharge, given that we're getting a W Corp event right before it. But I think after this we're gonna get Refraction Railway number 4, right? No, I mean not right after, obviously. But...
저희가 우세한 상황입니다. 이미 매뉴얼을
Going to
대여섯
get
번은 얻은
Refraction
직원들도 보이는데
Railway
이 책임은 다음에
number
묻도록
4.
하죠.
전투응대에 나선다.
And then after that is the W Corp event.
혼자서 뭘 어떻게 한 거야? 야, 좀 그런 건 배우자. 나도.
데이에 맞서는 자들을 확실하게 굴복시켰죠.
Yeah, Tremor
그럼
team is back.
다음 타겟을 설정해 볼까요?
You think Dawn's chapter will be Haste? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a team built around Haste. Oh, yeah, Refraction Railway 4 should come before the W Corp event. Yeah, let's see the breakdown here. Okay, so Rose Rojo was right behind him. But, yeah. Dang. Trail gone cold. Buckleberries. Why is this? How much time power do I have? 218. I need 500 to buy Ryoshu. I'm so glad about that, Dan, because the other welfares like have been kind of shit. Wait, who was the welfare for the Blade lineage again? I forget which one it was. Cause Blade lineage Dawn is fucking fantastic. Is an incredibly good 2-star.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
That's fantastic, because like the chef Gregor and
대열 정비하고 식기들은 윤이 날 정도로 잘 갈렸는지 다시 확인하고
and
복잡한
Molar
구경하는지 체크하고
Molar Sinclair were not good.
대청소를 시작해 볼까?
So I'm really glad that
가자.
oh, Dawn was the welfare? Yeah. Blade lineage Dawn is awesome. Yeah, she's not bad at all. So I'm glad. Yes, it seems they've made the welfares better after the first two. Yeah, Chef Gregor is not good. Just the worst version of another Gregor.
자, 맞서보죠. 우리들에게 이깟 하도 별것도 아니잖아요.
And Molar Sinclair is just not really. But, oh.
전투응대에 나선다.
제대로 찝었군.
There we go. Look at that.
데이에 거스르지 말고
보시다시피
Alright.
앞에 무방비해진 개체가 있네요.
Oh,
부디 그래선 안
let's see.
되겠지만 이 틈을 놓친다면 관리자님의 역량에 대한 계산을 재검토해야 할지도 모르겠군요.
전투응대에 나선다.
Look at the guy. There's freaking Maid Ryoshu doing what Maid Ryoshu do, even when she's not on a on a boys team. Jeez.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
저희가 우세한 상황입니다.
Oh, we have
이미
two.
매뉴얼을 대여섯 번은
직접
얻은 직원들도
타도하죠.
보이는데 이 책임은
It happens
다음에
in every gacha. It's inevitable
사냥이
mainstream.
성공적이었네요.
It's inevitable.
사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
You know, as the devs get better,
가자.
at you know, realizing what kind of things they want to add to the game, the IDs, the characters that you can pull will get more specialized, and thus just straight up better. Like, look, Honkai Star Rail, like, nearly every new 4-star that comes out is, like, superior to most of the launch 4-stars.
영원한 참으로
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
제대로 찝었군.
Well, I think the Uptie 4 was their first way of doing reworks. Like, for example, look at Blade Lineage V-Song
우리가
and
우세한
Blade Lineage
상황이야.
Sinclair. Like, they were kind of reworked.
그렇다고 비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서 싸우라는 얘기는
And, like, other units made them much more viable.
전투응대에 나서 즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록. 즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
Oh, is this just a straight up battle chapter, or is there a story here? Know what I mean? Oh, no,
전투응대는
it's just straight up.
성공적이었어.
Yeah, I knew Ryoshi would get
나쁘지
this
않은
one.
움직임이었어.
Yeah,
이제 다른 쪽 집안일로 돌아가지.
she got a chance to do her AoE thing. The Dying Detective.
사건 속으로.
Oh god, I don't even want to think about Uptie 5. Wait. Oh god. If they do Uptie 5, I hope they tie it to a new currency. After matching various pieces of information we found from the defeated Rio Divia members together. I'm actually not as worried about Uptie 5 as I am about, when the level cap gets raised again. We really need more EXP. Our EXP is becoming a huge problem. We managed to track them down to a rundown building that appeared to be their hideout. Oh wow, look at you. Oh, you're who Hong Lu is an identity of.
You finally managed to track us down, haven't you? Filthy watch chains of T Corp. And you clock.
You clock, he says. It's only elementary, because I am an ace detective. Yeah, but before we get anything else, we need more EXP. We need more EXP. The EXP situation is really bad. Well, I'm sure once Heathcliff and Ishmael get their Kurokumo IDs, they'll probably do something with that to make Kurokumo a viable team as well. Raja explained triumphantly as she flicked her hair back, but I sensed the smallest hint of uncertainty in her voice.
Yep, we're all ace detectives.
I'll admit we shouldn't have let you track us down, but you don't look too strong. It is a foolish move to fight a lion in his death. I hope you prepared yourselves.
Ace detective? More like ace defective. I get it. Yeah. Don't you worry about our butts. We got the class 5 staff with us, you know.
I can deduce a few things about you. One, that man's outfit. That aloof look on his face. I see. It's likely you're not lying. He really is a class 5 staff. Two, you're absolutely shameless for being a class 5 watch chain to a rundown hideout like this.
Why does this have anything to do with shame?
I don't know about shame, but this place sure is run down.
Right, how about this, I'll sit this one out just for the sake of fairness. It'll be like cheating if I were to take part in this fight, yeah? I'm super duper strong. That is a fair proposal. Fine, I accept your offer.
Do we not get a say in any of this? Alright, I guess mini boss now. Is this guy gonna be like super strong in Mirror Dungeon? And just kick our ass. And like will be a node that you just avoid at all costs in Mirror Dungeon. Oh my god.
그 뭐냐 거의 칼로 물베기 아니야? 아니 배워지지 않는 정도는 아니긴 한데 그래 뭐
Well, EXP is definitely an issue for him. And it's really the only the only issue the game has now, which is quite remarkable. Honestly.
거스르지 말고.
Is the EXP issue.
저것들 너덜너덜하잖아. 일단 정신 못 차리는
Yeah,
놈
we
대가리부터 뭉개.
are literally just not getting enough EXP.
A에 거스르지 말고.
Yeah, we need a bigger ticket.
또 되죠.
Someone did the math, and like the newest Luxcavation only does like slightly more than the previous one. Now I know from this event one of the rewards that is 100 yellow tickets, but yellow tickets ain't jack shit now. Oh my god.
조금만 더 해보죠.
Cheers.
직접 타도하죠. 그런 것도 되죠. 편하게 가자고요.
It's not even enough to max level 1 unit? Oh god. Seriously?
그런 것도 되죠.
That's just not.
편하게 가자고요.
자, 한 건 했고. 와, 영영 깨어나시지 못하게 잘 재워드렸지? 편안해 보이는 얼굴이네.
직접 타도하죠.
You know, Sin Resonance wise, these IDs, the maid Ryoshi really does fit with these guys. Wait, what level are you stuck on?
A에 거스르지 말고.
제대로 찝었군.
에이, 저것들 너덜너덜하잖아.
Wait, yeah, which one is the boss? I didn't even realize we had a boss here. I didn't even realize we had a boss here.
타도
second tongue back. I forget the gimmick too. I think you want to use
편하게 가자고요.
sync. I think you want to use sync for that
편하게 가자고요.
because it's the whole dual mechanic.
편하게 가자고요.
Sinclair is very good if you have it. Oh, we didn't. Oh, the boss isn't here. Okay.
데이에 맞서는 자들을 확실하게 굴복시켰죠. 그럼 다음 타겟을 설정해 볼까요?
And we got 55 again. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Jeez. Just doubling. And look at this. Bronze tickets are a joke. The bronze tickets are an absolute joke. Oh, after next one we can finally get Ryoshu. After next one we can finally get Ryoshu. The Erdivier mystery. Let's go.
사건 속으로.
자자, 대열 정비하고 식기들은 윤이 날 정도로
Oh, this is we're actually doing this now.
이제
Okay.
대청소를 시작해볼까?
I guess we're changing face here. Alright, I didn't realize that we were going to,
전투응대에 나섭니다.
I wonder too, so I guess we'll just have to wait. No! I guess we'll just have to wait for her chapter. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
비틀거리고 있는 개체가 보입니다.
Alright, we got one
이전까지
stagger out of
있었던
this.
대부분의 관리자들은 이 타이밍에서 결정적인 일격을 지시하곤 했죠. 가자!
이런 것도 되죠.
I think after dawn is Ryoshi, right? Oh, look at that! Holy shit, man!
손상을 입히는 데
See
성공했습니다.
that?
앞으로의 전투도 이대로만 부탁드리겠습니다.
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
I think we
자,
can
다들
finish them
팔
off here.
걷어붙이고 저들이 편하게 잠들 수 있도록 침대볼을 깔아주자고.
전투응대에 나섭니다. 영원한 참으로 인도하지.
편하게 가자고요.
직원들이 우수한
Ah, so
환경에
close.
있습니다. 관리자님이 제 말을 집중해서
wow.
듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠. 이런
I
과정들을
didn't even
통틀어
realize that.
신뢰라고 부른다고 하더군요. 긍정적인 변화네요.
전투응대에 나서 민감을 준비.
편하게 가자고요.
자, 한 건 했고
Alright, there we go. Wave 2.
영영 깨어나시지
Oh,
못해서
there's the
잘
mini boss.
재웠겠지?
Rhodey.
편안해 보이는 얼굴이네.
Oh no, that's his body. Okay, I thought it was his body. This is turning. I thought I couldn't read it because it was very small. Average Honglu ID. Alright, let's see. Can we? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do it. Let's get dangerous. Alright, let's see.
가자.
슬픔에 흔들린 마음 이렇게 터져버리죠.
Nice. Look at that Trevor burst.
걸려라.
아이, 저것들 너덜너덜하잖아. 일단 정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
가자.
Yeah, the way how Hong Lu used. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
Oh my god. How Hong Lu like said that ego, like it totally feels like it should have been a sinking ego.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
걸려라. 생체 반응이 끊어진
Okay,
개체의
yep,
기록이
we got him.
감지됩니다.
We got him.
만약 제가 인간이었고 조금 더 쾌활한 성격이었다면 당신과 하이파이브 같은 걸 시도해보았을지도 모르겠네요.
전투응대에 나선
Oh yeah, there's Mate Ryoshi doing the thing.
영원한 참으로 인도.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 달린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
편하게
좋아, 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까 이젠 광을
편하게
내볼
가자고요.
차례겠지.
Alright, and now after the story, we can get Ryoshu's welfare. They quickly moved our conversation to the hideout after defeating the area.With members.
Go.
Surrender and confess. Starting to run low on patience. Might kill you soon. No. Looks like Ryoshi's getting tired of playing detective.
We've surrendered already. Not sure what you want us to confess, either. What? Would you like for us to confess that you're a Devier or something?
We hesitated, unsure if he was really clueless or not. That's when Roger confidently strode forward and pointed an accusatory finger at the area captain. Right. Questioning time. Woo! I get this. Do. You've always hated this nest state of affairs, am I right?
Must you really ask?
You like inventing stuff and not registering them to the tech agency, don't ya?
Again, must you really inquire about something you could discern simply by looking around? Hey, mind if I take care of these mentions? Mind. What? You just go around tossing? I see. This hedgehog toy, the time bombs, guys and plushie. Scares the palm as soon as it enters within a certain proximity range, and if it doesn't recognize the palm and authorized individuals, it'll shoot out its spawns to penetrate the intruder. Nasty. But you screwed the parts together too tightly down here. You do well to remember that mechanical engineering isn't all about tightening the screws as hard as you can. Sometimes you need a slightly loose screw or two to make things fit better. Another thing, if I were you, I would make the spine's whole hexagon shape, not circular. You could tell all that from a quick look. You're certainly no common employee. Either way, most of these are experiments, incomplete products.
In truth, you like making more dangerous inventions too, right?
Really are a persistent one, aren't you? What are you getting at?
And I'm sure these violent inventions eventually led to something that can completely rip someone's time away.
Wait, what?
The culprit behind the case of time-killing time! It's you guys! Right? It's what you do, isn't it? You see something that rubs you the wrong way, so you go ahead and smash it to bits.
That's a bit of a logical leap, isn't it? Who do you think that your TVA are?
Oh, this is super interesting. Ooh, wow. And, well, he's actually defending them. I really do wonder if Mai here is a member of the area.With secretly.
Sounds like this friend of yours and your area.With messed up big time in the past, huh? Did he do something drastically violent or something?
No, Sonia. He always knew how to say the right things. Things to get people to agree with him, to convince them to join his cause. Hello, Void Wanderer. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I said it before. Welcome, EJ. And welcome, Myro. His words filled me with this confidence that we could really change the world. That it really was as effortless as letting candy slowly melt away in my mouth. But what could he possibly do to change the world? He doesn't even do anything. Not like these guys. I bet the T Corp area.With are nothing more than knockoffs who just found themselves inspired by stories coming out of J Corp. What? What? The Saint?
It's absolutely baffling you failed to correctly deduce a single thing. No, we're not knockoffs. Besides, the Saint has already brought many changes to this world. Changes that you mere detectives can't even dream of.
Who's the Saint? The Saint? Oh, Sonia. Oh no, don't call him a saint. That makes it sound very cult-like.
Indeed.
Oh, wrong guy.
Indeed.
Oh God. Oh no. Sonia, no! Oh God, he's going into the dark side of... Oh God. Oh, Sonia. What are you doing? You're taking one of this world's few hopes and turning it into something far worse. God damn it, Sonia. No. Oh God. Oh fucking hell, Sonia. Roger, you gotta stop him. Oh man. Oh man, that is heartbreaking.
Indeed. Saint Sonia was the one who really sparked the fire of the Eredivisie in every nest. Well, that isn't the only reason they call him the Saint, but that's besides the point.
I know, but it's heartbreaking. I think Roger really liked him at one point. Oh man. Eredivisie. In every nest. Sonia did that? Hello, Mordred, welcome to the stream.
Since you claim to be Saint Sonia's friend, allow me to say in no uncertain terms, the Eredivisie has nothing to do with your case.
Oh man. Oh god. I bet Herman just wants to use the Eredivisie as foot soldiers. Oh wow, that is so tragic. Sonia. Are we supposed to take you at your word? Hello, Junko. Welcome to the stream.
First, we don't have this time-killing technology. We can steal time or time pieces, but it's practically impossible to kill time. Making something so absurd would surely catch the tech agency's attention. And that is trouble I am not willing to invite.
Oh man, but you know Sonia will. And the Eredivisie are just gonna be used as foot soldiers. They're gonna be used as frickin' sacrificial pawns. Oh man.
Boy, you've certainly been causing a ruckus here. Isn't that what the Eredivisie wants? Chaos? Please don't compare us to the likes of Backstreet's gangs. Though there are those among us who want that chaos, of course. One of our former members insisted that we must take the abundance of time in T Corp for ourselves and have our comrades divided equally among us. But such drastic action would also hurt the have-nots, those who do not deserve such pain. They must adhere to the Saint's teachings. To truly tear the throats out of the rich, we must wait for the right moment.
The right moment. So it really was Sonia. Oh man.
So I've been wondering, are you really the Saint's friend?
Of course she is. He even invited her to join his journey.
Oh boy. Oh man. I'm glad we're catching up on this plot line. Oh, Roger. She must be going through it now. Oh man. She's gonna get a proper conto eventually, I guess in Paradiso. Oh man. Why don't we leave for now? We can always come back here once we uncover more evidence. Oh, hello Armageddon, welcome to the stream. Welcome on Twitch.
Dante says let's leave for now.
Huh, are we not arresting then? Didn't want you to give me a whole lecture about how it's my job to arrest him?
Roja is thinking if she had stayed, she could have prevented him from going down this dark path. Oh, totally, Myro. Yeah, this feels like future setup for Roja's story. Oh god. Is the microphone working for you guys? Okay, do you hear me okay? I do. I cry very easily. I cry very easily. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Purgatorio is gonna be like a short section. I think Purgatorio is gonna be a big event. Like, it's not gonna be, goddamn Windows ping. Stop it. Okay, I think if I keep it like that, it'll stop doing it. Roger ignored the assistant's question. God damn it! Let's see. I have system sounds off. There we go. Okay. Roja ignored the assistant's question and turned to leave the hideout, wearing a dark expression, something I had never seen her before. From her before. The assistant shrugged and we were about to leave the hideout as well, but the Erdivier captain stopped us. Yeah, I am really hyped for Purgatorio. I imagine that's going to be like a huge battle against Herman. I think Herman is going to be like the main villain of the first half. And then, you know, the new Blue Man group is going to be the villain for the for Paradiso.
What? You really are a friend of the site. I can't let you leave without giving you some advice as a more experienced detective. I was able to establish a few things from this conversation, so allow me to share them with you. Oh, right. You're dabbling detective work from time to time as well, yes? Is this a common thing with you Eurotipia get up to? No, only the Eurotipia branch and Twisted Quantity. Anyway, if I were you, I would start by looking for a common thread that ties all victims together. Find out what they have in common.
Why?
T Corp Collections Agency knows everything about time. Where it comes from, where it goes. Not with this case.
But if they know everything about comings and goings of time, how are you avoiding their eyes?
Not all of us do. Can't tell you any more, however. Just know that we have an ace up our sleeve that lets us continue our guerrilla activities in the nest. Anyways, does it not strike you as odd that for someone with such impressive technology that can quite literally rip time away without a trace, the killer seems unusually passive? This tells me that there is a condition they must first meet to use their powers. Another possibility is that they have a certain creed, a belief system that they follow. But ideologically motivated culprits usually leave behind more obvious evidence that points to their beliefs.
Oh, I think that adds up nicely. Want to join our squad of ace detectives?
Who the hell are this bumbling team of amateur detective wannabes?
T Corp did.
Never mind. Now would you kindly leave this place?
Well, we now know who where the Eurodivier are. We can always come back here if we ever need anything else. Hey, we got help from a real detective. That's cool.
대의에 맞서는 자들을 확실하게 굴복시켰죠. 그럼 다음 타겟을 설정해 볼까요?
All right, now let's freaking get Ryoshu.
담배 한 갑에 굴창나서 5?
5 excavating screws for
그딴
a
소리를
pack of
하는 거
6.
보니 네
Sounds like
눈머리에
you got a screw
나사가
loose
빠졌나 보.
yourself. There we go. Wait, can we buy an EXP? Let's see. $16. All right, let's see how much we can level her up. I'm curious. Oh, you know what? That's way better than I thought. That is way better than I thought. With clearing one more node, we can get her to 40. Not bad. We can actually use her. All right, time to uptie. And let's see your uptie story.
실컷 찍어라. 이왕이면 흩뿌린 피가 잘 담길 수 있겠지.
I didn't get to read it. God damn it. New support passive, the AI. All right, let's see your uptie story. T Corp staff standard issue weaponry. A rice cooker that doubles as a slow cooker for hearty beef stew. Cute chicken shaped plush. Lollipop candy is various flavor too. All kinds of items are on display in each stall. At the famous bartering market of the Eurodivier underground hideouts. The child came here to trade for an item of great importance. That is why she scrounged for every single leftover screw she could find after building her invention. 4 screws for a box of 6. Aren't they equivalent worth?
Nonsense. This box is packaged to the brim with 6. I'll have you know. 7 screws.
The Eurodivier merchant shakes his head, but the child wasn't going to back down just yet. She shoved the screws on her palm closer to his face and declared, 4.
6. And that's with the discount for being one of us, lass.
4.
5. I won't go any lower than that, alright?
4. Refuse again, and I'll sink. Perhaps the child's glare intimidated him. His eyes began to wander in search of something he needed, something she would be happy to take care of in return for the box of 6. Then he came to a sudden stop on his radio that broke down some time ago. His attachment menu.
What? Just hold on a moment. How about this? No need to pay me with screws, yeah? Just get this broken radio working again and I'll give you the whole box.
Yes, she rolled high on intimidation. Absolutely. Oh.
Right. So I did try my hand at fixing it. And from what I can tell, it's a wiring problem, don't it? Ah!
just as the merchant was starting to explain what was wrong with his radio. Child pulled out a massive spanner from somewhere and began smashing the merchant's radio with it. Clang, clang, clang. The heavy sound of metal slammed into metal, something one wouldn't expect to hear outside places like workshops. It was more than enough to freak out the merchant. He jumped from his seat screaming and tried to stop the child, but it was too late.
What the hell, Loss? Look, it's completely busted!
Look harder. The merchant, after a moment of silence for his crushed radio, dejectedly reached out and pressed its buttons. What? And exclaimed with joy.
What? Huh? That worked!
You can always trust percussive maintenance to do its job. The child was no longer interested in conversing further with the merchant, no matter how happy he looked as he tinkered with the radio. I can't believe that worked! She was now looking at... What is she, like the TF2 engineer here? Like, seriously? She was now looking at the other child who was eyeing sundry lollipops on display at some other stall. Oh yeah, that's Hung Lu over there. She took a box of cigarettes from the merchant before kicking the other child in the shin. No more lollipops. Time to give me a job, now.
You know I'm technically your captain, right? How come you're always kicking me to get my attention? You're so mean.
The child protested with a lollipop in his mouth and rubbed his shin in pain, but his expression made it quite clear they didn't really mind this small violence. In fact, it appeared that the other child was used to such treatments from her. He nonchalantly produced a bundle of paper from his overcoat and placed it in her hand.
I would appreciate it a lot if you come to our hideout to pick up your next assignment. Anyways, I trust you'll take care of this list just as well, right?
Your appreciation is NOMB. The targets you gave me last time were too bland. I barely felt anything from bashing in their skulls.
Think you'll like this one. Your next target is a bigwig, an actual industrialist, the proprietor of the biggest factory in the area. He's...
Ooh, is it that guy? Oh my god! How ironic! In this world, she gets to kill him. The child's lips slowly curled into a smile as the other child continued to explain her target. That child, now outside of the area.With hideout and weapon in hand, slowly stalks her target. The look of unsuppressed elation is clear on her face. Hung Lu, that brat. He finally fished up something exciting. In her hands is a piece of paper they called the list. Names of those who exploited the weak and the downtrodden filled the paper from corner to corner, barely leaving any white paper to be seen under all that ink. The child's current target was on the list. It's such an artistic ecstasy to watch the look of someone who's never experienced shortened time have their time taken from them. This child didn't have some grand, just purpose in mind when she picked up the list. She doesn't really care about redistribution of wealth or making sure that no one goes hungry either. The heinous acts of evil men was none of her business either. In fact, even the area.With ideology was none of her business. She just enjoyed cutting the half short, whether it was cutting their time short or their lives. ROW is the AOS. The child suddenly breaks into a sprint after passing the flickering streetlight. The child swings the spanner, albeit at an oddly slow speed. If someone with a lot of time were to see it, They would even be able to tell the exact trajectory of the swing. But the rich man still failed to dodge her assault. As she swung it at a meticulously calculated angle that left no room for him to move.
No! Ow!
A weighty, blunt noise briefly echoes through the alley. The child grins satisfactorily as she places the cigarette she traded for between her lips. She'd extracted quite a bit of time from the target. Oh, she actually stole his time. That's when she noticed a brief flashing light next to the streetlight. A T Corp surveillance camera. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That recording won't do this piece of art justice. Child furrowed her brows and swung her spanner again, this time at the camera. The surveillance camera promptly drops to the ground. No, isn't this a much better angle? Oh, and let's do up to I-4. To go even further beyond! There we go. Before we actually get back to, I do want to do, just one Luxcavation. I want to see the full Tremor team and this Luxcavation.
준비되었어.
계약이 또 어그러졌나 보지?
Let's go.
한다. 뭐야? 파이팅이다. 조심하랬지? 외우 피해 적법한 무력 행사다.
지금이야말로 꾼 밤을 보여줄 시간이네. 지난번처럼 제대로 잠들지 못하게 하면 안 돼. 숙면을 취할 수 있게
한바탕
해주자고.
해볼까?
이런 것도 되죠.
God, that attack is too good! That attack is just crazy good. Look at all these tremor bursts everywhere.
사냥이 성공적이었네요. 이 흐름대로 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠. 가던
걸려라.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 부드럽해.
자, 한 건 했고.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
한바탕 해볼까?
편하게 가자고요.
Wow.
편하게
So sloth
가자고요.
resonance. Wow.
한 건 했고.
That's crazy.
사냥이 성공적이었네요. 이 흐름대로 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
조심하랬지.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
I wonder if even the boss of this,
힘 조절이
we'll be able
제압
to
대체 상태가 좋지 않습니다. 제대로 된 일격만
the boss of the whole thing, I mean, of the event.
탈출
Well,
개체.
we're gonna get all our sinners, or it's literally just gonna be those three.
A에 거스르지 말고.
Oh yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. We could have just Faustito.
제압 완료.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요.
것도 되죠.
이것이 바로 정의의 힘입니다.
편하게 가자고요.
개체에게 치명적인 손상을 입히는 데 성공했습니다.
I don't think we're gonna get a chance
앞으로의
though.
삶도
제압
이대로만
완료.
부탁드리겠습니다.
좋아, 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까 이제 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
힘 조절이.
자, 한 건 했고. 자,
There you go,
한 건 했고.
Roger. Okay, yep, that was the last. All right, we got that little bit of EXP. Let's see if we can get her to at least 40. I really hope so.
데이에 맞서는 자들을 확실하게
Yeah, look at that.
굴복시켰죠.
With the full tremor team.
그럼 다음 타겟을 설정해
Even with
볼까요?
full tremor team, you did that. Yes, we got her to 40. Oh, we got her to 41. Nice. Okay, cool. Here we go. Cool. Alright, we did it. Alright, let's get back to the story.
소등이 되고 나면 더욱 긴장해야 합니다.
Oh, story node. Let's go. An odd impression.
Well then, the Eurodivier swearing up and down that they've got nothing to do with the case, and Time Rip is still large. Well now, as detectives.
But, we don't have any other leads. The one we talked about to just left. The one we talked to just left the hideout, so why don't we follow him? You want to tail that Eurodivier?
Well, looks like not arresting them may pay off after all. I think it's a fair suggestion.
A waste of time. We should torture them one by one until someone breaks.
According to page 155 of Lady Agatha's book, an ape detective must always remain vigilant and not shy away from stakeouts.
We're already on page 155?
Don Quixote gave us this book so that we can all become ace detectives. Woohoo! I've been reading it whenever I can.
Ah, that's sweet. The Eurodivier's petty time thievery won't change the world. Is that why you're letting them go? Because it doesn't matter. I'm so glad. Ironically, Raja, who is literally the focus of this event, did not get an ID. I thought that's kind of crazy that that Raja is clearly the main sinner of this event, and she didn't get an ID out of it.
Not at all. It's the opposite, in fact. I want to see things. I want to see things change.
Oh, I knew it! That's true. She wouldn't need a mirror world to get a Eurodivier ID. But I imagine she could get a Sasha ID down the line. I'm not Sasha. Sonia! Why do I keep saying Sasha? God damn it. Change.
It is said that the Eurodivier started from a small group of nobodies. But they kept at it, slowly but surely they did, spreading throughout the city. I hear they've been causing some real trouble in some nests, they do. They find it difficult to get rid of them. Do you know what people have been staying here at T Corp? Running low on time but burning full of frustration, then come join the area.With. Unlike most people who accept injustices and move on, they don't. They refuse to turn a blind eye, they do, confident and determined that they will one day bring real change to the city.
Hello, Croupier. Welcome to the stream. Sounds like the Eurodivier got some light, almost. From, interesting. From Lobotomy Corporation.
It's only natural I find them extremely fascinating. To witness to what end did their desperate desires and aspirations lead.
Nothing but impotent squirmings. I'm sorry. Do any of you even give a damn about solving the case? This case has a certain destructive aesthetic to it. I like it.
I'm following my family's elders' words, to see and experience much of the world as I can before I return, because their words better be followed, or else I'll be totally destroyed.
That's true, Howdy, yeah. Roger never got, like, a bad end identity. And Heathcliff didn't get his yet. I wonder when we're gonna get Earl Connick Heathcliff. I bet we're gonna get him alongside Refraction Railway. That's what I think. Because he should be really strong. I mean, the story hyped him up. Sounds excruciatingly bothersome. So many things in this world presuming that they deserve to call themselves family. Ooh. Huh. There she is again with family. Ooh. Huh. Wow. I love that. This is making me excited for Ryoshu's chapter, which I was kind of completely indifferent to before just because Ryoshu has had very little to do other than being, like, you know, edgy in a funny way. But this is really making me excited for her chapter now.
I've never heard you talk like that, Ryoshu.
What will you ever accomplish with such half-heartedness?
Don't worry about it. Most people live on with that very half-heartedness. It's been eons since I really desired something with all my heart, you know?
Ooh. Ooh. He is so fucking foreshadowy. We are gonna see him again for sure after this chapter, unless he dies. Like, seriously. And I don't think he's gonna die, because he's like a level 5, which is like something that can take on Alephi's in Lobotomy Corp. Right? So, I mean... And look at all his gold. Look at all his color, too. No, I'm not most people. Ooh. Oh, this is so good! From the distance, a loud, rapid footsteps. Oh, there's some weird grammar here. From in the distance, loud, rapid footsteps broke through Roja's quiet whispers. God, I love all the Roja development we're getting here. I knew it. The culprit was a Eurodivier. Ah, nope. He's attacked. He got attacked. They're here. Don't give them the slip this time.
Okay, let's go. Maybe you'll catch them this time. You can learn to breathe like myself, Ryoshu.
Roger, let's... Roger came to a sudden stop and looked at me, staring at me from underneath the shadows cast over her eyes. Oh, Roja! Oh my god, I've always loved you, Roja, and I'm so glad you're getting more development here. Dante, do you think it would have been any different if I followed Sonia back at the casino? Why do you ask? I mean, it's just... watching Sonia's goals actually start to take shape while I stagnated. Unchanging. It's making me feel... Roger hesitated. Odd. She feels like she could have done something. She feels like she could have done something. An odd impression. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna meet the Time Ripper! And yeah, if 15 is a dungeon, then yeah. Here we go! You're late, clock. The two sinners had a head start, but it didn't take very long before we caught up to them and saw them quietly kneeling behind cover.
We'll go ahead and draw their attention. We should be able to corner them in this direction.
Since Ryoshu and Honglu are out there to draw the culprits here, we have to just do our part and capture them. Yes. What's wrong, Roger? Just, every time I think about Sonia, I remember all the things I couldn't do. That's all. Roger. No, could let this drag me down. I just got to do what I can, right? Wouldn't it be so nice if the culprit showed up right now so I could get my hands on him and get this over with? All this waiting around is getting so tedious. Hopefully I'll look really badass when I arrest him.
You certainly recover quick. Now that's a good attitude to have, by God.
Well, you know, ain't that how emotions are supposed to be? Constantly changing with time, you know. Oh, Roger.
Is it now? I don't quite agree. Emotions don't change with time. I'd say that changing emotions is what drives the flow of time.
That's some complicated stuff. By the way, is there a dungeon or is it just a boss battle? I wonder. I just can't wait to hear all the praises they'll sing of me once I snag this Eurotivia rascal, that's all. You know, I wanna be an ace detective.
Then you shall have your chance.
Whoa! What was that? Oh, a top hat. It's a top hat. We do have a dungeon. I'll probably save the dungeon for next time then. But we'll do everything before the dungeon.
A chance for you to be the center of attention. A subject of praise.
Oh god. Is this Sonia? Is that long coat? Is that hat? I thought it was a round head. You're...
Roger! Dante! The culprit ran that way!
Wait, is it Wait. You're... the Time Ripper. Oh, so cool! So fucking cool. Oh man! He's got the drip! Oh wow!
Correct.
So cool! Oh man! This isn't good. It'll take a while for Honglu and Ryoshu to get here. He's very calm for a I don't think he's a distortion. He can talk to us and stuff.
But before we get down to business, allow me to make a few corrections.
Oh, it says distortion.
1. I am no longer bound to an organization like the area.With.
Oh, that's true, but I thought the Blue Man Group was half distortions. I guess he is a half distortion.
In fact, I found their hypocrisy detestable. Did you know that even the area.With did not use their hours equally amongst one another? That is why I have chosen action. 2. I am not killing time. You will not compare my crusade to something so hollow. I merely reap the dying hours, to share it among those who need it most.
So he's like a Robin Hood kind of guy. Huh. Wait. Is it Sonia? Is it Sonia?
You may call me the Time Saint instead.
What the hell are you talking about? Shut up and...
All this is flying over your head, isn't it? You poor little thing. Starve for even a morsel of praise. This is both a correction of your ignorance and our final warning.
Our? Wait. Maybe he's a part of Blue Man Group. The new Blue Man Group, I mean.
If you wish to capture me, no, us, then you must be prepared to pay the price in time.
Was that an attempt at a threat? Do you seriously think you can scare me like that? Sure, you're the big scary Time Ripper. But I've got you all figured out. I know your patterns. There's something staying in your head, isn't there? Whether it's your creed, some kind of a design flaw in your tech, you can't touch my time. How'd you like the Ace Detective deductions?
But you have given me 2 more corrections to make. 1. I am not the one killing time. It's you, and everyone like you who's killing time. 2. Indeed, we cannot rip time away from anyone. No. But I can take yours. Because you, at this very moment, are mired in tedium.
He can only do it from people who are doing nothing at the moment. That's the common thread. He can only do it to people who are waiting for something. What?
Just biding the time, aren't you? Waiting for something to happen. Killing time. We are merely taking back the time that you would have killed anyway.
That is such a cool concept. Oh man, that is such a cool concept. That is so cool. Oh man, Project Moon.
Swing that axe, and you might carve a small chunk of our flesh. But we will rip a chunk out of your existence. You will stir awake when the clock strikes 4.
Oh no! Holy shit!
In 50 years' time, having done nothing, having lived through nothing, all in the blink of an eye. That's when it shall dawn on you, that despair. It'll all come rushing in like a flood. That disparity, the unfamiliarity of the time you killed. Every pain a reminder of every single second you've killed, thinking about how tedious it all is. You look scared. We.
Why does he keep saying we? Is there more than one? Or is he using like the royal we?
Like that look in your eyes.
I don't know if this is an okay voice for him or not, but since there's nothing to compare it to, but I'll try. I hope this is okay. Roach stood there completely frozen. No one could stop the time ripper as he walked away from us. Not me, not Rocha. The culprit. Where are they? I thought I could take them on, but when I came face to face with the Ripper, Shh! How could you give them the slip? They threatened her, that they were gonna rip away her time. Oh no. And the Ripper knew. They knew how I felt, so... Never mind. It seemed to me that Roach decided not to say it out loud, but I knew that the word she wanted to say was tedious. Pathetic. Unlike you, Ryoshu, my time is important. I'm not here just to make those stupid, pointless observations about the case. I didn't volunteer out of some weird obligation either, okay? I volunteered because I genuinely wanted to solve the case. I'm not like you, either of you. I briefly grew concerned that Ryoshu might swing her scabbard at Rocha, but I don't think she was listening anyway. How banal. Instead, she stared up at the clock tower in silence as her cigarette slowly burned its way to her lips. I guess that's a relief.
Roger,
Sorry. I think I'm just getting tired of wearing a silly smile. Oh, Roger! Oh! Oh! Oh, Roger. Oh, man. Poor Roger. Oh, God. Alright, looks like this is the next to last node for today. We'll continue it on Sunday after the battle. We're still going today, by the way. Don't worry. Twisted time. Roger was always the one to lift the team's mood when it's down, but... the mood among us have grown slowly, incredibly awkward and cold. That I was almost starting to feel a chill in my fingers. I guess this is what happens when Roger's in a depressive mood. If we were back at the bus, or if Yisung or Gregor were here, they would have at least tried to do something to break the ice. Oh, Gregor! Oh! Gregor would have helped Roger out for sure. But neither Ryoshi nor Honglu were the kind of people to be heavily affected by such a frosty mood. So we trudged on with our investigation. Huh. Looks like the copper got him in the middle of something. He knew the Ripper. How could you tell? By looking at his eyes. Isn't it obvious? That look in his eyes. It's the kind of look that people have in their eyes when getting killed by a rat they know. Vain stranger, always looking for that. You know what? We'll see next time, okay? Maybe. Maybe. Yep, he's the one who got hit. Alright, so it's true that the Time Ripper is a former Eurodivian. He's not exactly dead, you know.
Huh. This dead body looks kind of different from the last one we saw, though.
Not a dead body either, but what is it?
Ooh, the culprit tore his scarf in half. Maybe they really disagree with his fashion choices.
The Eurodivier must live like fools in the eyes of others, so that we may see a path invisible to them. Roger? It's something Sonia once said. Told me that this scarf was a yoke to hide the great ambition. That those with such dreams must remain bound.
But I don't see you wearing that scarf.
I just think it cramps my style.
Then chopping that scarf in half would mean
that the killer might be a former member of the Eurodivier. Isn't that what he said, though? We should go back to that hideout and ask around. Sometime later.
Damn it! The Ripper got a boss! Huh? You were asking if anyone quit recently? Well, it's not like they formally quit or anything, but there was some who went completely off the grid. Someone who wanted to steal the surplus time at T Corp, share it equally among everyone. Yeah, I remember a lad who said something like that. When his younger brother died, he became a bit weird.
Oh, here we go. Did anyone want to go along with that plan?
I'm sure there are some, but we shouldn't. With the area.With, we must bide our time until the saint gives us the word.
Is that so? Where is he?
No idea. Last I heard, he said something like, "I'll always be watching you." Creepy, innit? I suppose that means he's still hanging around somewhere within T Corp borders. Our boss man's getting back to normal, right?
I'll always be watching, huh? Clock. Oh, is he? Oh, are we gonna have a showdown inside Big Ben? Huh? I always burn a cig after a kill. But you're always smoking. Exactly. Because it takes about 4 minutes for the cig to burn all the way through. I get to watch as the light of life slowly burns out their dying eyes. It really enhances the flavor. 4 minutes. I know that it takes exactly 4 minutes for the cigarette to burn away. But only 2 minutes have passed on that clock tower. Ooh. Huh? That doesn't make sense. How come no one noticed that the clock tower was broken? This isn't a new development, by the way. Yep. Yeah, it's the classic thing in detective stories of, like a routine activity giving the key clue they need. Absolutely, Doris. From the moment our little game of detective started to this precise moment, the clock tower always measured only 2 minutes by the time I finished smoking. Hello, DDD. Welcome to the stream.
Didn't someone say it's because people have learned to be helpless? I've been waiting for something to get finished for a while, Do you know how much of a pain it is to wait for something, but also have too much time in your day, It's so tedious,
May thinks it's a real bother, standing guard here all this stop and search. So tedious. Hey, assistant. What were the first 2 victims doing when the Ripper struck?
Let's see. One of them was attacked while purchasing a 13-flavored Lollipop candy, and the other was reading a comic book starring T Corp and Ventura as its protagonist. I'd say it's a pretty fun read, I say.
Are there a lot of clock towers in T Corp? Oh, you like it? Oh, thank you so much, DDD. I try.
A total of 12 in the entirety of T Corp. That's just one in this general area.
The time Ripper struck only near this clock tower, didn't they?
Right on, detective.
What if they slowed down the clock tower and made everyone in the area feel the sense of extreme tedium They're doing it on purpose. Oh, that's me. All the voices are me. DDD.
Tedium, I see. That's what it was. It can rip time on from people who are bored.
Oh, thanks, Myro. I was worried about that. The clock tower. It should give me a nice view to blow smoke at.
Oh, here's something I forgot to mention. You know that you need actual evidence to make an arrest, right, detectives?
Huh?
You have to catch him in the act. Can't go around arresting people just because you feel like it, hmm?
What? Do we have to let them attack us or something? Just so we can catch them in the act? Don't you know? He can literally rip the time out of you! One small mistake, and you might wake up weeks, months, or even years later! We don't even know if that's the kind of thing that Dante can rewind.
Yes, it's all very tragic, but it's part of your responsibilities.
Oh, I wish that was true, DDD. Thank you, though. If I was actually talented, I think the channel would be a bit bigger, but thank you so much for the compliment. Do you even care about catching the culprit? Yeah, this guy is totally sus. Totally sus. This guy, like, he's with somebody we know. He's either with the Eurodivii secretly, or, like, with one of the groups that we know. Yeah, there's some up with him. Or is learning how he rips time all you care about?
Right on again, Ace Detective. I once thought there were no inventions of T Corp. I didn't know the rings were ass-bats. You see, I have the intricate knowledge of the mechanism of every single machinery and exists within T Corp. I even know about the bizarre contraption your friend back at the jail cell invented while he was here. I didn't want the invention to be beholden to T Corp Pittance Agency, no sirree. I wanted to watch it spread throughout the city. Which is why I didn't try very hard to stop him as he escaped through the back streets. It wasn't because I was lazy, mind.
Oh, wow. So he actually... Oh, wow, he could have caught Yi Song, but he let him go. Oh, I'd love it if you did that, DDD. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love Roland and Angela to death. I love Roland and Angela to death. Like, you know, my Roland.
This is my Roland. Hey. It is what it is.
And this is my Angela. I like to use this voice for a lot of characters I really love.
So to answer your question, no. Like in the case of League of Nine Literatures, I don't care whether we get sculpture or not. I'm just curious about the exact mechanism behind how he rips time. It's the nature of being an inventor.
Agreed. How am I supposed to even get anything done with people like...
Excuse me, Mr. Assistant. I have something I'd like to ask you. Back when Merceau stood on the temporal scale gallows, didn't the machine beat very loudly?
Oh, that resident friend. Yes, he's a rebel it.
If you have the intricate knowledge of the mechanisms of every single machinery in existence within T Corp, then do you also know why it malfunctioned?
Of course I do, I do.
Why wasn't the gallows able to take 10 billion arms worth of time from Merceau? Was it really because it was broken?
Oh, did he help us out?
What are you talking about? It is statistically impossible for the machines of my design to have any faults. Usually.
Then the source of that error must be Merceau. Or all of us, right? Not the machine.
Maybe their time is weird because of the whole resurrection thing. Huh?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You're not only looking the part, but acting the part of an ace detective. Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me.
All credits go to Lady Agatha. She really did say one of the qualities of an ace detective is a mind of bottomless inquisitiveness. After all.
I thought the condition of getting exempt from our time tax was that we had to catch the culprit. That was what I was thinking when the Class 5 auditor began speaking again as if to address my concerns.
I'm not saying I won't cooperate, of course. I may have even devised a plan for you. That might be somewhat simple. Now, listen close.
So yeah, he really does seem like a good guy. That if he let Yi-san go. Alright! TikTok Tower of Fear. I think it says that the fire is kind of blocking it. This will be the last node for today, folks. We'll do the, we're gonna do the dungeon on Sunday. Oh, the clock tower of Fear. There we go. Alrighty then. Oh, we can use everybody this time. Okay, good. Okay, good. We can use everybody. Alright, let's see. And we got all the power-ups. Here we go. And it's 40, 40, 40. No 20s, I noticed. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, let's go.
제압을 준비합니다.
So, will this really work? I guess it's barely a plan and more like something we came up with in the last 10 minutes, but still. Shh! Annoying. Shh! Let's hide.
Hiya, I've been waiting for you.
It's like Lou. Did he just say hiya to the Ripper?
How interesting. Not only did you know that I'd be coming here, but you also had the manners to extend your greetings. I see. You've been tailing us this whole time. Haha, of course. You were right under our noses all this time, weren't you? You're one of those fools playing pretend as a detective, aren't you? Killing time. You're right. Say, can you teach me how to make the most of my time? Give us your time, and we might tell you. What? 30 hours? What is this? A bloody joke? That ain't enough. Just think about all those hours we've lost, fleeing from those sods.
Oh god, he has a British accent? I didn't realize. Of course, he's from T Corp. Fucking hell.
We could have spent that time reaping more hours from others. I say it's only fair we take 300 hours from him. Agreed.
Is he like a collective intelligence or something?
He's one of the Neslackies, working with those filthy wall chains of T Corp. He deserves it. If we let him go,
You'll only bring further trouble. Let's show them what happens to those that oppose us.
Okay, he has multiple personalities. Ah, I see.
Seconded. Let's try to exact the exact amount of hours that evenly splits into 12 pieces. Sorry, let's stab it deep as we can go. We don't want the repeat of that feckhead at the factory, do we? We're aiming straight for the center. We're not letting this bastard slip away with just a guess of 100 hours. Silence.
I think every time we hear a gear sound, they switch. Yeah.
I will decide the time. We will stab as deep as we can and rip 1,000 hours from him. That should be more than enough time for us to happily share. Well, I suppose we'll be losing our sense of taste for the next 1,000 hours. If we divide the burden of 1,000 hours equally amongst one another, yeah, I can roll with it.
Huh? It's almost like there are multiple personalities in there, all taking turns to speak. The culprit wasn't the only one who suddenly began to behave strangely. Hong Lu did too. His face relaxed into a tranquil look, as though he was ready to let something go. Or perhaps that was an expression of liberation. I know, I'm sorry. I only have a limited number of British man voices. I'm sorry, made strange. Yeah, I went into Heathcliff for that one. I'm sorry.
1,000 hours? Will 1,000 hours have passed in the blink of an eye? Yes. And there will be no pain. Only the despair that awaits you upon your awakening. Then, I like that. Rip my time away.
Whoa! Hong Lu getting more development here too. Huh? He didn't mean that, did he? A time-tearing razor, is it?
So, that is the quarter of the power that extracts time. Thought it was no invention at all. There was no invention at all, but the distortion. Why, it's still highly fascinating. Where's the kind of power distortion can grant? Haha, powers that only one could have dreamt of. Oh boy, I can't wait to distort myself. Where's that old Carmen lass? Come on, talk to me in my ear.
Ooh, CG. After a lengthy silence, as though the world itself had come to a grinding halt. Oh. 'Cause he doesn't perceive it as wasting time, I bet. I bet he doesn't perceive himself as wasting time.
Why can't we rip away your time?
What? What's going on?
I see. Everything went according to Keikaku. It's all so sane. I blinked, but the world is just as familiar and changeless as ever. What? We've rocked right into a trap. We've rocked right into a trap, you daft idiots! Don't you understand?
Detectives. AOTS. Whew, that's a relief. Had me worried for a moment there. About 30 minutes ago. Oh, here's the plan!
Like I said earlier, the temporal scale gallows isn't broken. The error was caused by you. Your time, and this applies all 12 of you, it's already been someone else's time.
Someone else's time? Me?
This caused a molten reference error in the temporal scale gallows, which is supposed to hang your time.
Oh, here we go. So what you're saying is, because we are living within Dante's time, the gallows couldn't hang our time? So the sinners are immune! Oh, nice! I had no idea.
Well, if all that is news to us, then there's really no way for the Time Ripper to know that either. So once the Time Ripper arrives and tries to rip my time away from me, that's when Roger and Ryosho can swoop in like the awesome people you are and arrest the culprit.
Ah, he's so sweet. And that's how this trap came to be. But that's true, because Dante can control the sinner's time with the Durante ability. Ah, that's right. But what if, and really what if the Time Ripper manages to rip Honglu's time away?
Don't worry, Dante. It's all going to be okay. I wonder how long the record would last once the news of malfunctioning clock tower breaks. Wouldn't it be so entertaining to watch people's trust in the institution? Supposedly on air and clock tower crumble. It's going to be such a fun show.
Yeah. Are you? I really think he is with the Eurodivier in some way. He's gotta be. That sounds like something the Eurodivier would say. I'll try my best not to malfunction.
Tick tock, tick tock. Hey, participation trophy. I used to really hate the sound of clocks. I don't know where to start, but I started associating with noise with a perpetual sexual cycle of pain. I get some premonition that a clock can-shaped blade will one day lean through me. Blade of time, if you will.
Dang, that's oddly specific. Oh god.
But your noise, it's a bit different. Like time noise that makes you dream up something new, something different. And it's not time.
Hey, I think we made a new friend. This guy's pretty cool.
Well, that's why I want to extend my gratitude.
Not sure what he's extending his gratitude for, but can someone ask him to do something for me?
Dante has a request. All right, request away.
I think I've had enough experience to intuit when a big fight's about to break out. We only have 2 nodes left, and I'm getting that exact feeling that something's about to happen. So it's time for you to return the other sinners. Oh, that's why. There we fucking go. Okay, so it's part of the lore as well. Well, we know something weird's gonna happen with time on the W Corp train. Like, Dante's gonna do something weird with time on the W Corp train. I'm really excited for that. I can't believe they actually kept us in prison the whole frickin' time. Well, just let us out right before they caught the culprit. So how was it, manager? Adventuring with just 3 sinners. Was it nice?
I trust that you've learned your lesson, and that my absence was deeply felt. I'm aching all over just sitting inside the jail cell. I don't want to ever want to go back to a place like that. Right. So is that sort of Time Ripper or something?
A distortion we must defeat.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고.
All right, let's
먹거리도 안
go.
되니까.
When in time acceleration state, Clash power +1. Clash lose at 75 HP. There's use some 50 Sultan time, gain 1 protection. Oh, this. Oh! Electro swing! Electro swing! Yes! I love Electro swing! Oh my god! Woo! Yes! Stolen time at 200 plus value gain. Whoa. Okay, gain. Okay, so we have to get rid of. Oh my god, music! Alright, so we have to make them lose stolen time. Look at that crazy offense level up and down. Oh boy. We have no chance against these. Can we even begin to try to clash this? Who has evade? Nobody! Oh my god. I love Electro Swing. Oh my god, this OST. Oh, we got a favorite. Oh, listen to this. Listen to that sick beat. Oh my god. Oh, we got another favorite. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's the best we're gonna get. That is the best we're gonna get. Alright, let's go.
말했지?
Yeah, I figured. Ooh, poor Faust.
개체의 유효한 속성을 정확하게 간파했습니다. 제 예상만큼 관리자님의 능력이 우수하다는 것이
Oh no,
증명된 것
Faust
같아.
sanity. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. I can't imagine Faust would be able to clash at all. There's no way we have anybody has an ego, right? Yeah, I figured. Oh, looks like we're gonna. Somebody's gonna have to be defense here. Not you, Honglu. You're too good. You flip. Pick one for the team. There we go. I mean, Ryoshi, sorry, that's you. Okay, let's see.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
Alright, okay, that was okay.
결국은 나약한 자들이나 듣고 싶어하는
Aldous and Heathcliff have a lot of sanity.
정보팀은
Let's
조금 더
see.
가치 있는 걸 추구하는
Unclashable.
아니겠습니까?
And click time relief entitlement against the target. And then tax growth unit. Oh boy. Let's see. Heathcliff, tank this. Okay, meanwhile, everybody else, fuck him up. There we go.
직접 타도하죠.
Fucking 15 evade.
걸려라.
Oh, look at that speed he got. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Dante's ability. I think this fight was made for that, wasn't it? Yeah, he's deciding who clashes who. So, oh, it's of course Faust. Do we have any... Alright, Faust, it's time for you to fucking distort. Oh god. Struggling? It's a fucking what? Seriously? What am I supposed to... I can't... Oh, Faust is gonna fucking die.
타던.
놀라운 명령이네요. 저를 완벽히 파악하고 있으신 거군요.
So close to stagger. Oh, he's gonna stagger. Oh god, look at this bullshit. Okay. Let's just stagger. Time to stagger.
조심하랬지?
There we go! Okay.
특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는
God
직원이
damn it. Oh, that freaking purple is killing us. We need healing. Oh wait, Roja has, Perusance.
말했지?
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요. 기록에 따라 당신은 반드시 집행하겠습니다. 효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Okay, there we go. There we go, we got this all under control. We got it under control.
직접 타도하죠.
Here we go. We got the next dagger very soon. Yes, we got the next dagger.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다. 응원도
Alright.
나약 환자들이나 듣고 싶어하는
Okay.
일 뿐입니다. 정보팀은 조금 더 가치 있는 걸 추구하는.
Wow, wow, this is a tough fight. Okay, let's see. Alright.
탈출 개체 확인.
I forgot that Molar Aldis was a
적극
welfare.
무력 행사다.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Fucking dead. Next, he's, yeah. Resentment. Alright, time to die. Time to die, fucker.
한바탕 해볼까?
그런 것도 되죠. 편하게 가자고요.
And Hong Lin with the finish.
저러면 이제 메타작을 피할 방법이 없지.
Oh goddamn! I didn't see it. Fucking hell. All right, well we can do it next time. We can do the ego next time. All right. Ah, I'm sorry. I completely forgot Molar Aldis is a welfare. Seriously.
Have you ever wept in such deep love for that extra minute, that extra second you let slip through your fingers? Where you wish that your heart would forever sleep, for its every beat was but a painful reminder of the merciless march of time. I don't suppose you have. I don't suppose you have. Because you all have plenty of time to spare.
With that, the Time Ripper slips into the shimmering portal.
A mirror dungeon of the Fathoms. It appears to be the same kind as the one we have seen before.
Roger. Hey Dante, I've got a question. It just occurred to me for the first time. Where do all the time that we use, that you use, where do they come from? That's a doozy of a question. Well, I never gave the thought to where the time my rewind comes from. All I knew was that when I turned the clock, I rewound the time. WC. Who cares, I'm guessing. Yeah, who cares, I guess. Hello, Lucas. Welcome to the stream. I wish I could answer her, but it's not like I know how any of this works. Ryoshu quickly shut us down with a brief summary of the circumstances. I think they've learned pretty well. Like, really, the game is incredible now. Mirror Dungeon 4 is perfection, honestly. Mirror Dungeon 4 is the most fun Mirror Dungeon that has ever been. And really, the only problem I have with the game now is EXP. We don't have enough EXP. Otherwise, I really have no issue with the game at all. Like, they've done so much to improve it. Ryoshu quickly shut us down with a brief summary of the circumstances. He did not question it further. A mirror dungeon of the fathoms. Let's go. All right.
다음 술자리 모험담은 이거.
Yep, Molar out is
아주 완벽했어.
Yeah, it's Molar Aldous. She carried so hard. You know, Aldous, I know you complained about not getting to go on the investigation, but you carried our Tremor team to victory. Oh my god. Yeah, Faust took so much. Look, nobody took damage except Ryoshu, who tanked a bit, and Faust. Everyone else took no damage. My god. It is the least gacha of all gacha. It is absolutely the least gacha of all gacha. The final problem. Oh, that's a Sherlock Holmes reference there. All right. Okay, you guys. Yeah, it's because of the minus 20 SP that kind of fucked her over. Yep, that totally fucked her over. Let's get as much XP as we can here. All right, you guys. On Sunday, we will do the dungeon and finish this. I am hyped as hell. It'll be at the later time, like yesterday. Alright, you guys. I am so hyped. This has been an amazing side story. I honestly think it's my favorite side story so far. So maybe we can do the Ruina bad endings after it. Oh, actually, no. If it's gonna be after another stream, then we might, it might just be that. Yeah, we might not have time for the bad ends, yeah. Okay, so yeah. We'll be finishing this side story on Sunday at the later time. So, until next time, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.